Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to make a loft bed with desks that is scaled for minifigures for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin with a modified 1x4 plate with two studs. We're going to flip this over and set down a pair of studs in the ends. These are going to be our legs. Flip that back over. Then I'm going to take a pair of 1x3 plates, set these on top of one another, and a 1x2 plate right on the bottom. In this area right here, on this side of the 1x2 plate, a stud. And we're going to set this right in that area. And right on top of the 1x3 plates, a 1x8 plate. I'm going to slide this off to the side, take a 1x4 plate, we're going to flip this over and set a pair of studs right on the ends. Flip that back over. On the top stud, a pair of 1x1 plates right on top of one another. Make sure those are lined up. And a 1x1 Technic brick. Place that right there. Then I'm just going to take these two pieces and set this on to where the 1x8 plate is resting right on top of the 1x1 plates. For a set of drawers, take a 1x2 by 2x2 downwards angular plate. I'm going to face this off with a 2x2 plate and a set of 1x2 ingots. We're going to set this right here. Let's build at the top of the desk, starting with a 2x3 plate. Place a 1x2x2 corner flat tile right there, and a 1x2 flat tile with a keyboard print. We'll set that there, and I'm going to place this right next to our drawers. And before I forget, a modified 2x2 plate with two studs, set that right there. And on the left hand side, a 2x2 plate and a 1x2x2 corner flat tile to complete the top portion of the desktop. Back on the right hand side, a 1x1 plate in this area. For legs, take a round 1x1 brick. We're going to place a stud right on top. I want to make two of these, and I want to set these in these two areas. Followed by a pair of 1x4 modified plates with two studs. Take a stud, we're going to place a round 1x1 brick right on top of the stud. We're going to make four of these and place these in these four areas. This is going to build up the post for our loft bed. For a computer monitor, take a telescope piece and a 2x2 sign with the computer monitor print with a snap in the back. I want to place this on the telescope piece to where the snap is right at the bottom. I'm going to place this right on the stud right here. Take another modified 1x4 plate with two studs, place some studs on top of those studs. Now I want to make two of these, and I want to set these right on top of our post. For our stairs, start with a 2x4 plate. Let's set down a 2x3 plate in this area and a 2x2 plate on the right hand side. Then I'm going to slip in a 1x2 by 1x2 upwards angular plate. Right here on the left hand side, a 1x2x2 corner brick and a 1x1 Technic brick. Just so I don't forget, a friction pin inside the Technic brick. This is going to help aid in attaching our stairs to the frame of our loft bed. Then we're going to proceed on with a 2x3 plate and a pair of 2x2 plates. Back on the left, let's lock all this together with a set of 2x3 plates. And on top of those, a pair of 2x2 plates and a set of 1x2 plates on the far left. And we're going to crown off these two studs with a 1x2 flat tile. In the remaining areas, a set of 1x2 by 1 double corner wall elements. These are going to make nice risers for our stairs. Let's slip in our friction pin right in the Technic brick to attach our stairs. Start with a 4x8 plate for the bed. Right in the center, I'm going to set down 8 1x2 jumper plates. I'm using these so I can offset my mattress for the bed. Now I could have just did a speed build through this. Well, that wouldn't be too fun. Place that one right there. And in the back, a 1x2x1 wall element and a 1x4 lattice fence. And in these two areas, a pair of 1x4x1 lattice fences. Right in this area, we're going to take another 1x4 lattice fence, place a 1x2 plate on the left-hand side, and we're going to set that right there. For a simple mattress or a bedspread, we're going to take several 2x3 flat tiles. We're going to set these right there, right on the jumper plates, and a pair of 1x3 jumper plates. Why the jumper plates? For a little pillow. So we're going to take a 1x2 plate, place that right there, and a 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow for a pillow. Let's set our bed assembly right on the frame. We're just going to place this right down. Place that down firm. This will strengthen up the frame. And for a chair, a 2x2 parabola dish and a 2x2x2 seat. We're going to flip this over and set the stud right inside that tube. Makes a great low profile office chair.